So this is my 8th video on YouTube towards improving my communication skills. So in this video I'm going to talk about 3 major points which are stopping us to speaking in English confidently, smoothly and fluently. So what are those 3 major points which we are going to discuss in this video? So without any ado, let's move to our topic. So the major 3 points are judgment. First, judgment. When we communicate or interact with anyone, the first thing which comes in our mind is we keep judging ourselves. We keep thinking that if we make any mistakes, if we are not good at English, if we make any grammatical mistakes, so many things keep going in our mind, and just because of that we are unable to speak fluently, we are unable to speak confidently because of the judgment, because we keep thinking about ourselves only. We are obsessed with being perfect, that we try to be perfect all the times, and just because of that we make mistakes. We think about the mistakes, we think about ourselves, we think about insult, we think about that if we make mistakes what that person will think about us. Basically we are obsessed with ourselves, and just because of that we are unable to speak in English fluently or confidently. So whenever you are talking with anyone, do not think about yourself. Try to be in the conversation and interact with them only. If you keep thinking about yourself, then you will automatically make mistakes. You will not sound confident. You will not speak fluently. So, never think about yourself or the mistakes or that other person will think about you. Always try to in the conversation and focus on listening. That is much more important. Second thing, why people face lots of problem to speak confidently or fluently, that is, we prepare an answer before the reply or before the questions. Suppose we are interacting with anyone, at that moment we our focus on framing the answer. We are not focusing on that person, that what that person is speaking to us. We are framing the answer, we are preparing our own answers before listening him or before listening that person. And just because of that, when the person comes with a different question or comes with a different idea, we get blanked, because we are preparing answer already in our mind, and that answer does not match to that person questions. So when you are in the conversation or interacting with anyone, at that moment your focus just on listening. Only then you are able to reply or answer properly. But if you keep preparing an answer without listening that person, what that person is saying to you, then you will always find yourself blanked, stuck when you're talking to someone. So never prepare an answer before listening. First listen and then reply. That is the important thing which all the people need to keep in mind. Third important point, that when we are communicating with anyone, we try to rush through the words. We try to speak fast, and we think that we are speaking fluently. We are sound too good. But if you really want to sound good, if you really want to look confident, if you really want to speak fluently, for that you need to give pauses. That is really important. That builds your confidence. That builds the fluency in your speaking. Because when you give pauses, it connects to someone who is talking to you. Second thing, it builds your confidence automatically when you give pauses, and it becomes so easy for someone who is listening to understand you. that what is your idea, what is your point of view, what is your thoughts. But when you do not give any pauses, you keep speaking continuously, then that person who is talking to you, that person will not understand you. So giving a pauses while speaking brings a good connection with someone whom you are talking with, and builds your confidence and make them understand about your ideas, your thought, your views. So these were the three important major points which all the English learner or speaker must keep in mind if they want to speak confidently or fluently. So these are the major key 3 points which you have to take care of while communicating. If you focus on these 3 parts, you will always see your self confidence, always speak fluently. There is no doubt. So let's end this video right now, guys, because we have spoken a lot. Next time I will come a different topic and with a different video. So thanks for watching my video. I hope this video will help you in certain ways. Bye bye.